going on, Jerome? So, of course, if you've watched the channel for any stretch of time, you know that I'm always a big Teddy Bridgewater fan. What would have happened if the leg didn't collapse? But went on to have a solid career as a backup, and what could have been, right? And obviously, like A+ human being, and more players should be like Teddy and all that stuff, right? And Teddy, going back to his alma mater, Northwestern High School. I mean, it was a great story. So in his first year as head coach, they went out and won a state title, and just like this is like out of a Disney movie, The quarterback. First off, the quarterback who came back from having his leg essentially fall off to having a decent career, and then going back to his alma mater, giving back to the community, and winning a state title. This is some Disney type stuff. Like this is way better than Invincible. It'd be good, right? But then. So we want to come on here and talk about the details of this from what's been gathered so far, because people will see Teddy Bridgewater suspended from Miami Northwestern for reportedly giving impermissible benefits to his players. Now, a lot of people will just, because we're a generation of headline readers, everyone's got ADHD, be like, Teddy must have done something bad. Anyways, what else is on the news? But we want to talk about this because there's a lot of stuff going on here. And Teddy is the good guy in all of this. Shocker. Right, because Team Teddy, by the way, free Teddy, all that stuff. So Teddy posted on Facebook about the situation. Damn people done caused all this confusion. Got a phone call tonight, and it's no real investigation going on. I told you I have to be an employee to be investigated, because Teddy's been a volunteer. Technically, as the coach, he was a volunteer. Now the paperwork thing still stands, but there was no investigation. We self-reported. Vern and his administrative homeboys, I'm guessing Vern is administrator at the school, want me gone, apparently, and tried to hire one of my dogs like bro wasn't going to lace me up. So they tried to hire one of his friends to replace Teddy, and he's like, nah, friend wasn't going to do Teddy like that. Respect. The suspension came from Miami Northwestern, and it's impossible to suspend someone who doesn't work for you. So if I'm suspended from Miami Northwestern, I'm free to go to another school of my choice, but I'm not going anywhere. Northwestern is all modern now. And if it comes down to it, I will volunteer from the bleachers like I used to in 2018, 2019, when no one had a problem. This is my last post about this BS. And the details, Master Tesfazian, formerly of the Star Tribune, he's been bouncing around. He's got great details on this. Teddy Bridgewater paid out of pocket for training camp, $14,000 at the high school. Pride sets $9,500. Pregame meals, $2,200 a week. Recovery for the players, $1,300 a week. Ubers, $700 per week for the players, and field paint, $300 per week. He did this as a volunteer, not employee. We shouldn't be punishing people for improving their community. And that's exactly what Tay did. He was not a team employee. He didn't get paid for this. He was a volunteer head coach, and then also paid out of his pocket things that you need to run a program. And apparently, they had some fundraising efforts in the community. Didn't go anywhere. So Tay's like, I got this. And again, it sounds like internal politics and BS is just completely ruining this. Right? Again, they got Teddy suspended. He should be celebrated. Absolutely. And this is not going to hold up. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, more details on this. Eddie Gonzalez, a nasty story because he was just helping kids out and essentially covering all ancillary expenses for the kids on the team. Uber rides practice, catered lunches from local black-owned restaurants for the team, physical therapy and recovery services and gear. Teddy, God bless him, has already said he'll just do it from the bleachers if he has to. So, again, everything this sounds like sounds like internal power struggle, and Teddy taking a team that was down, a team that didn't have funding, and getting it together on the field. Again, sounds like this is part of the Disney movie. Him clashing with administration because administration wants all the credit and all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. So, how dare you spend your own money to take care of this football team? Again, not paying players. Like this is not a University of Miami situation. Like we're talking about, hey, taking care of all the things that the school should be taking care of for the team. Costs of running a football program, they weren't being met. The community stonewalling it because times are tough and the community's kind of couldn't rally around the team, but Teddy did. It's just ridiculous. And again, we just wanted to come on here, clear up some things because people are going to read this headline and feel like Teddy's in the wrong. Teddy was 100% in the right here, and he's being punished for it. It's ridiculous. But this will be the third act of the movie. And then Teddy will get suspension lifted. Miami Northwestern will win 5 straight high school championships. They'll get proper funding. Teddy will go on, coach Louisville, get to the NFL, coach the Vikings after Kevin O'Connell wins 17,000 Super Bowls, and be good to go. But Team Teddy, free Teddy, everything, man. Anyways, your thoughts are our thoughts. Teddy Bridgewater wrongfully suspended for being a good guy. Let us know, comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skull production value.